ਹੈਲੋ ਫਰੈਂਡ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਨਮਸਕਾਰ, ਸਲਾਮ, ਆਦਾਬ। ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ ਨੇ? ਹੋ ਠੀਕ ਠਾਕ ਹੋ? ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕੌਨਸਟੀਟਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਸੰਵਿਧਾਨ। ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਕੌਨਸਟੀਟਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਡਿਫਾਈਨ ਕਰੂਗਾ। ਸੰਵਿਧਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਕੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸੰਵਿਧਾਨ ਕਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਕਿਸਮਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੈ। What do you mean by constitution and what are the types of constitution with examples? Constitution is a fundamental law of the land. It is a set of rules and regulations which governs the country and its people. Constitution is a fundamental law of the land. It enjoys a very special legal sanctity because Constitution derives its powers from the people. We the people of India solemnly declare India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. So we the people of India on 26th January 1950 give our power to govern us to the constitution. So constitution enjoys special legal sanctity as it derives its powers from the people. All other organs of the government, there are three organs of the government: legislature, executive and judiciary. The main aim of legislature is to frame laws. The main aim of executive is to execute that laws which are framed by the legislature. If anybody violates that law which is framed by the legislature and implemented by the executive, then there is a judiciary to punish that person for violation of that law. But all these three organs of the government, they derive their powers from the constitution. What type of a legislature we will have? Where it is written? It is written in the constitution. What type of Lok Sabha we will have? What type of Rajya Sabha we will have? What type of president we will have? It is written in the constitution itself. What type of executive we will have? Council of Ministers headed by Prime Minister. Where it is written? It is written in the constitution. What type of a judiciary we will have? At the top, at the apex, we will have Supreme Court. At the state levels, we will have high courts. At district level, we will have session courts and the lower judiciary. It is written in the constitution. So all other organs of the government, whether that is legislature, whether that is executive, whether that is judiciary, these organs derive their powers from the constitution. But constitutions enjoy special legal sanctity because constitution derive its powers from the people. We the people of India give power to the constitution. All other organs of the government derive their powers from the constitution. So that's why constitution enjoys special legal sanctity. So constitution is a fundamental basic law of the land. Every constitution has its preamble. Later on in a next series of lecture, I will explain preamble. What is preamble? Preamble declares our India. The preamble of Indian Constitution declares India as a sovereign, means we are independent. We are not under any. We are not slave. We are not under any foreign rule. Socialist. Socialist means we are means of production are governmental, but we have a mixed economy. We have means of production in a government sector as well as we run a parallel economy as a private sector. Secular. Secular doesn't mean we are irreligious or we are against religion. Secular means we respect all the religions, whether that is Parsi, whether that is Jainism, Buddhism, Sikhism, Hinduism, Muslims. We respect all the religions. All are equal in the. We respect all the religions. Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic. Democratic means government is elected by our own people, government by the people, for the people, of the people. We are democratic. Republic means we are head of the state or head of the country is elected, our president. No doubt he is elected directly or indirectly, that is another matter, but he is elected. So constitution is a fundamental law of the land. We the people of India surrender ourselves to the constitution, that the constitution should govern us. So constitution is a fundamental law of the land. It's a set of rules and regulations which governs us. This is the meaning of constitution. संविधान तो की मतलब है. Now comes to the types of constitution. This is a very important question. What are the types of constitution in the world? Number one is a written constitution. Written constitution is that constitution which is codified and systematically arranged. Article 1, Part 1 says this, Part 2 says this, Part 3, fundamental rights. So, our constitution is a systematically arranged, codified. Indian constitution is a written constitution. So, that constitution is a written constitution which is codified and systematically arranged. Indian constitution. Second, unwritten constitution. Unwritten constitution doesn't mean that we don't have anything in writing. Unwritten constitution means the provisions of the constitution are not codified, not systematically arranged. So it is not systematically arranged and codification has not been done. That constitution is called unwritten constitution. For example, England. Third type, result constitution. Result constitution is that constitution where the amendment procedure is very difficult. Amendment, we can't amend the provisions of the constitution easily. For example, USA. All federal constitutions are result constitution. Fourth type, flexible, with a name. That constitution where the provisions can be amended easily is called flexible constitution. Fifth, federal constitution. Federal constitution means where we will have two types of constitution. One is at the central level, others are at the state levels. Example, USA, United States of America, Constitution of US, and all other states has its own constitution. Next, sixth is a unitary constitution. Unitary constitution is that constitution where there is a one constitution for the whole country. France, German, the constitution of France and German, they are examples of unitary constitution. One constitution governs the whole country. Seventh type, evolved constitution. Evolved constitution is that constitution which is evolved with the passage of time. With the passage of time, values, customs, they become laws and they become constitution. England evolved with the passage of time. Eighth type of constitution is a enacted constitution. Enacted constitution is that constitution which is framed by a special constituent assembly. A special constituent assembly is appointed, is elected to frame the constitution, and at a very particular time that constitution is enacted. For example, Indian constitution is framed by a special constituent assembly headed by Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee which drafted the constitution, and it is implemented at a very particular time, 26 January 1950. So this is the meaning of constitution and types of constitution. बड़े brief जे ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਹੈ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣੋ, ਸਮਝੋ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਜੇ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਲਾਈਕ ਕਰੋ ਤੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ, ਬੈਲ ਆਈਕਨ ਦਬਾਓ। ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਫਿਰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਵਾਂ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਪੋਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਆ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਉਠਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਤੇ ਕੱਲ 9:30 ਵਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੀਐਂਬਲ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ 10-15 ਮਿੰਟ ਦਾ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਤਿਆਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਊਗਾ। ਵਟ ਇਜ਼ ਪ੍ਰੀਐਂਬਲ? Explanation of preamble. Is preamble necessary for a constitution or not? ਇਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਪ੍ਰੀਐਂਬਲ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੱਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ 10-15 ਮਿੰਟ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਊਗਾ। ਹੋਰ ਦੋਸਤੋ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹੋ, ਨਿਊਜ਼ਪੇਪਰ ਡੇਲੀ ਪੜ੍ਹੋ, ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਚੈਨਲ 1 ਘੰਟਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸੁਣੋ, ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇ what is happening in ਪੰਜਾਬ, what is happening in India, what is happening in the world। ਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਕਰੋਨਾ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੋ, ਮਾਸਕ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੋ ਤੇ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕਰੋ। ਬਾਕੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕਮੈਂਟਸ, ਸੁਜੈਸ਼ਨਸ, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੁਆਰੀਜ਼ ਨੇ, ਆਲਵੇਜ਼ ਵੈਲਕਮ। ਜਦੋਂ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕਮੈਂਟ ਕਰੋ, ਬਾਕਸ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਰਿਪਲਾਈ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ